Trainer asked Little Q to wait here and left. A few hours later, when he brought another dog here for training, he suddenly found Little Q still waiting for him. The trainer was shocked. Little Q's habit is a necessary quality for a guide dog. The trainer kept praising Little Q. This also means that Little Q will become a real guide dog in the near future. On this day, the trainer found a blind man. The trainer asked him to try Little Q. At first, the blind man didn't take it seriously. But when he heard that the journey that originally took 30 minutes could be completed in just 5 minutes, he decided to give it a try. But when he took Little Q, he seemed very scared. But he loved his face and took Little Q and walked stiffly. When they reached an intersection, Little Q chose to stop. But the blind man, he said he was very familiar with the place. Just as he was about to pass by, a large truck drove past. The blind man who almost died here began to change his mind. After arriving at the destination, he decided to accept Little Q. But he couldn't take the dog away immediately. They needed to go through a 4-week adjustment period. But the blind man was stubborn. Every time Little Q saw an obstacle, he would stop. But the blind man insisted on moving forward. As a result, he fell hard. In this way, the others successfully obtained the certificate of qualification. The blind man seemed out of place. The dog seemed to sense his lost mood. So he wagged his tail and licked the blind man's arm. It seemed to say that I will always be with you. The blind man also showed a long-lost smile at this moment. He began to train with Little Q, trying to restrain his arrogance. Not long after, they finally graduated.